Hello everyone. So this is the unboxing of Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. My god, almost cut my finger. Okay, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, बच गए. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. I ordered the tab and the keyboard, but seems like Samsung has just sent me the tab to start with. Alright, this should be the bill. Let's throw it off somewhere else. Yeah, and the tab itself. The packaging seems to be okay, not too great, but okay is also good as long as the product gets delivered intact without any problems. So let's look at what's written on the package, on the box. So retails for 86,000, but you can get it for somewhere around 63, something like that, with all the discounts and everything. So let's just cut this open. Khachak, khachak, and open it up. So this is the tab itself. Yeah, looks and feels solid. Solid is the right word to use here because it is solid, yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, बहुत ही घट था ये. Anyways, all right, nice and shiny, very good. And this is the 128 GB model. Don't like stickers and stuff. We'll just peel this thing off. So as you can see, we have the power button here, and the volume rocker, and the SD card expansibility slot, and of course 4 speakers. Yeah, 4 speakers, and the magnetic dock for connecting this thing to the keyboard, which is not yet delivered. And there is the scam here, and I think there is no what do you call the ugly notch. I hate the notch, so I'm glad there is no notch in this version. You get the notch in Ultra edition, I guess, and to be frank, Ultra is like, really big. This is like very handy, so I think this is the version to go. Maybe you can also buy the S8 version, so you can either go with S8 or S8 Plus. This has like Super AMOLED display, if I'm not wrong, and of course you get the S Pen free, unlike Apple devices. So this retails for around 12,000, but you get this thing absolutely free. So in fact, I have 2 of these. One I got for the laptop, and this is for the second one. So I have 2 S Pens. I mean, Samsung pens. So let's just configure this, and I'll see you in some time. Alright, so the tab is set up, and man, oh man, the screen is like nothing less than fantastic. And the screen is like, as I said, fantastic, but just listen to this.
I'm coming.
The speakers on this thing, wow, never, I mean, that was like a surprise. So one thing to note is that I have the, what do you call, Galaxy Book 2 Pro laptop, and that costs like, double of what this costs, more than double, and that is a fully fledged laptop. And the speakers on that thing is are like, crap, on the laptop, I mean. But this is like, so thin, and it has 4 speakers, and the speakers are simply amazing. Just listen to this again.
More than 2 years ago, when we were finishing Last of Us Part 2, and we are working on those flashbacks within that scene for the first game,
Just listen to this thing, man. Oh my god. It's just amazing. And of course, the picture quality. This is like 4K content being played, and it is terrific.
speedrun mode, so players can time themselves. There's a whole community of gamers that just want to see how fast they can play through this game. Beyond that, we added a bunch more.
This is simply amazing. I'm like too much pumped up right now with this tab. So the primary reason why I bought this is for content consumption. That's it. To just consume everything. Netflix, Prime, YouTube, you name it. So if that is your intention, then I would think that this is really an amazing product. It costs around 65 maximum, less than 65,000. And given the fact that it also has a decent, not decent, but I would say very good keyboard case. So once that gets delivered, I'll make a video just to show that. So it'll like be like this. So you can just adjust it, and you can place it on your lap, so that you don't need to like hold it. So that will be a really great setup to consume content, anything, YouTube, Netflix, whatever. So for that reason, this is a very good tab. The screen is outstanding. The speakers are, oh man, couldn't just believe. You have to listen to this personally to feel the true thump that is coming out of the speakers. So speakers are like really really good. I would just give 10 by 10. I haven't heard anything like this. So the speakers are simply too good. So yeah, that's it. I think you get an overall feel of what this tab can do. Of course, this has the latest 8th gen processor, something 845 or something, I don't know. The naming convention is like very horrible from Snapdragon, so it should be something like Apple, M1, M2, M3, that's it, finish. So I think if Snapdragon is watching my video, which I'm sure they won't, so you can change your naming convention to something easy. So what I mean to say is that this has really great internals as well as excellent externals. So any game you throw at it, it will just hit a 6. So just buy it if you are going for it. And just to give a small sample of the pictures I took, so this, it takes decent pics. So I think you can use it as a camera. So thank you very much for watching my video, and as usual, I'll see you guys in the next one.